Decision from a trivia question named Tunney Hunsaker. At that time, he didn't have a trainer. He didn't have a friend like Angela Dundee either. Angie, I think it's interesting that your relationship with Muhammad Ali really started again with Muhammad Ali's mouth.
Well, actually, Muhammad Ali's mouth is the thing that created everything. When Muhammad Ali's mouth went, nothing else went. I met him here in Louisville in 1958. I was here with Willie Pastrano, and great experience, and we've been talking ever since.
Angie, every fighter has a pivotal point in his career. After you beat Archie Moore, you went to England, you fought a pretty good heavyweight named Henry Cooper, and he knocked your man down in the 4th round. The word has it that Muhammad Ali was out on his feet when he got back to the corner, and then there was an incident with an alleged cut glove, and you were supposedly responsible for that. What really happened?
Well, actually, I can't take all the credit of that. The glove did split early on, and what I did, I helped it a little bit and pulled it to the side and made the commissioner aware there's a split glove. And then it got me a little time, bided a little time, and Muhammad wound up knocking the guy out in the 5th round.
Then there was a chance at the championship, and Muhammad Ali bought a bus and put a sign on the side of it that, in his words, said, "Liston is great, but he'll fall in 8." But while there were the fun and games, there was also the serious side of Muhammad Ali at that point. It was when he started to embrace the Muslim faith, and that, in fact, threatened the fight itself.
Well, McDonald didn't know how to contend with the Muslim religion. He didn't know, actually, well, I don't think what it was, but it was getting some adverse publicity. So what happened? He threatened to call off the fight. Well, Muhammad wouldn't renounce the religion. Then he recanted. The fight went on, won the title, and the rest is history.
A history that took a giant step in Miami Beach when it was an 8-to-1 underdog named Muhammad Ali who took on the Bear, Sonny Liston.
February 25th, 1964. Cassius Clay boasted that Sonny Liston would fall in 8. The challenger was hysterical at the weigh-in, and doctors recorded Clay's pulse at double his normal rate. Amidst a rash of death threats because of his association with Muslims, Clay set out to claim the heavyweight championship.
Man, I don't get hit. I'm the fastest thing on 2 feet, man. Are you crazy? I'm tired of talking.
Listen, the champion just made an offer. $100 a round to spar with him. And you can get in shape besides.
Well, I'll make a better offer than that. I don't fight the champ for nothing.
Cassius, how do you feel today?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I hear you met Sonny Liston. How was it?
He wasn't too friendly.
What do you have to say?
He didn't even shake my hand.
What are you going to do about that?
Now you must fall. I don't care how small the ring is. I'll fight that chump in a telephone booth. If he wants me, you tell this to your camera, your TV man, your radio man, and you right there in the whole world. If Sonny Liston whoops me, I'll kiss his feet in the rain. I'm out of the ring on my knees. Tell him he's the greatest and catch the next jet out of the country. That's what I think about that.
I think he should be locked up impersonating a fighter.
The 8-to-1 underdog takes the offensive. Unable to hear the bell, they fight 8.5 seconds after the end of the round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're looking in with our overhead camera into the corner of Cassius Clay, who is still doing the talking. He's breathing a bit hard. Barney Felix, the referee, did not stop that round when that bell sounded. Perhaps the referee didn't hear it. The champion, Joe Lewis. Going, look at the guy yawning. Tell us what you think at the end of 1.
Well, Steve, I think this was the greatest round of any fight we've seen in a long time.
Instructed in his corner to take the lead. Clay now sets the pace. That left hook is Clay's best punch up to this point. After Clay backs Liston to the ropes, he verbally challenges the champion, sets him up for the left-right combination that opens a cut under Liston's eye. Liston puts on the pressure now, trying to land that one big punch. At the end of this round, Liston's corner will call the doctor to the ring, and over the champion's protest, stop the fight.
Now they're working, as we note, with our camera shots in there, below the left eye. They've already worked below the right eye. There you see them. Joe Polino trying to keep that cut closed. They might be stopping it. That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring.
A new era in the heavyweight division was born. A brash young man with a mouth as big as his fists had become the heavyweight champion of the world. After he won the crown, he would be recognized as Muhammad Ali, a Muslim in the Nation of Islam. Although the press still called him Cassius Clay, Ali felt that this was a name given by slave owners, an unworthy name for a heavyweight champion. He was proud of his race, religion, and most of all, this historic accomplishment.
I don't have a mark on my face, and I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world, I talk to God every day. If God's with me, can't nobody be against me.
Sonny,
I shook up the world. I know God. I know the real God.
Cassius, wait a minute, Cassius. Let me ask you this now. You told me when you visited in Los Angeles you could do it in 8. Well, you thought Sonny and figured Sonny was great. How come you did it in 6 or 7? You did it in 7.
I had him going in 8. I was getting ready to take him into 8, as you can see. But the man stopped it just to keep from making me look so great.
I see. Now, give us that poetry on number 7.
He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7.
You took him in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it. You're not that pretty.
I'm a bad man.
Wait.
I shook up the world. I shook up the world. I shook up the world.
May 25th, 1965. Ali trained for the rematch amidst rumors of an assassination. Malcolm X had been gunned down in New York, and the champion feared he was next. Before the fight, police searched for concealed weapons. Ironically, fight fans are still searching for Ali's invincible punch.
Keep an eye on Clay's lightning-fast right hand. A short, jolting right to the jaw, and Liston goes down. The champion refuses to go to a neutral corner, and referee Joe Walcott tries to push Clay away. Liston still hasn't heard a number and doesn't have the slightest idea what the count is. Liston arises at the count of 14, and Walcott wipes his glove. Jersey Joe is still looking over at the official timer. The fight continues when Walcott leaves. Walcott comes back and stops the fight.
Muhammad Ali claimed there was no fix. Nonetheless, the boxing world still questions Liston's reactions to a right hand administered by a retreating Ali. It remains as a seed of controversy and a black mark on Ali's outstanding record. November 14, 1966, Muhammad